Hi boys and girls, today we're going to come together to do another fun simple science experiment with a few household items that you might have throughout your house. So a couple of things I have here are a glass jar, some hand sanitizer, some food coloring, dish soap, some glitter, and some tin foil. Okay, so I'm going to show you in a minute how you can make this simple tornado, but I want to also talk to you about what a tornado is. Okay, so boys and girls, a tornado is really extreme weather. So it doesn't usually occur in a certain pattern. It's really extreme because it picks up really high winds. And it's also known as a twister because those high winds form a cyclone that touches the ground. That cyclone is so strong from their high winds that it can pick up things such as houses, trees, and cars. So meteorologists like to follow these these types of weather when it happens because they usually like to try to predict when they think it's going to happen to keep people safe, okay? Today we're going to make a really fun, safe tornado with our glass jar. Now earlier this week we used the same glass jar to see how a cloud is formed, and today we're going to add a few different items to see how our tornado is formed, okay? So there's a few different options that you could do when making this tornado in a jar. You can use either a drop of hand sanitizer or you can use a drop of dish soap. I kind of experimented with it both ways. And I like them both, but I actually like the hand sanitizer a little bit better because it's clearer and not as cloudy when you need to shake this. I found that the dish soap kind of gets a little bit clouded and you can't see the cyclone as much. So what I'm going to do today is just put a little drop of hand sanitizer in. I'm also for fun going to put a little drop of food coloring in, maybe just like 2 drops of blue. You could do any color, but I'm going to add 2. All right, and then from there, I'm just going to try to mix that a little bit. So now you can see that water is blue. I'm also for the debris. The debris is what the cyclone picks up, those bits of, like it could be a car, it could be tree bark, it could be the rooftops and stuff. That's considered the debris, and that's what you're going to see in the cyclone. Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit of iridescent blue glitter. Okay, and I'm also, for fun, maybe I'll just do a little bit of tin foil. So you have options. You could just do glitter. If you don't have glitter, you could do a little pieces of tin foil. You could do food coloring as an option, or you could just keep the water clear. And like I said, it's your choice whether you want to add a drop of hand sanitizer or dish soap. You can explore different ways and keep this jar handy all week. And if you want to keep trying different ways, you could do that. And then, like I said, you could always start over. All you need is that water and a few simple items. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put some of these little pieces of tin foil, and again, this would also be the debris that this twister or tornado would pick up. All right, and I don't need much, I just need a little bit. Then this is the part where you might want to go get a grown-up to put this lid on really tight, because if any of this water leaks out, then that tornado won't be able to form. So I'm going to twist this really on tight. And now the fun part is that you really want to get yourselves ready to in a really vigorous way. So vigorous means in a really quick, fast way. I'm going to take this jar and move it around in a circular motion. So going around and around. Don't try to do up and down. Try to do circular. And then I'm going to try to zoom in, and you should be able to see that tornado, that twister, and that cyclone. You could see it touch the ground. Okay, again, this is a very safe, fun way to learn about tornadoes, and you can explore different ways to do this week. All right, I'll try to zoom in. And again, if you don't want to use a glass jar, you can always use a plastic one. Really fast, circular. Can you see that twister forming? A little bit. So let's see, maybe if I shake it a little bit harder. Shake. You can get your exercise in this way too, guys. And you can get to see that tornado, see that cyclone in the middle. You can see it start to form and twist around. Awesome. So continue playing with this experiment at home. You can use different things such as food coloring, glitter, bits and pieces of tin foil. And it's your choice whether you want to add some hand sanitizer or dish soap. Have fun and continue having fun learning about weather.